what I wanted to talk to Mom about this morning was swimming.
Oh.
And
Swimming.
your mother was a swimming instructor because you're going to be teaching Sloan to swim now. So when you were in high school, I remember you got a job as a lifeguard over at the doula pool, right?
Yeah, but I got a job as a lifeguard, but you had to get another certification to be a swim teacher. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you first just became a lifeguard, and then it was another. Oh, you think there's more in there? It's all gone. Well done. So first I was just a lifeguard, and that was at the city pool downtown. And I only worked the shifts were really lame. It was 4-hour shifts. So I'd work from noon to 4. And then when I went to the county pool at Desert Breeze, that's when I started teaching.
You got a job over at Desert Breeze. Was that for the summer, or did you work there during school, or what? What's the deal?
I think I did work there during school my senior year. Because, I had basically no classes senior year. I think I was it was A-B scheduling, and I don't know if it was A or B, but one of them I was out by 8 o'clock in the morning.
You were out of school by 8 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, or maybe it was 8:30.
That sounds like Vegas.
Yeah. Well, I only had one class that day.
You worked at the pool sometimes during school, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't very much if I did.
So, did you say you took your instructor training over at Desert Breeze, or where did you take your instructor training?
Yeah, I think the instructor training was at Desert Breeze, and then I don't remember where the lifeguard training was. I think it was at an outdoor pool somewhere, not very close to our house. But yeah, so I worked at the city pool, which was downtown, and then I worked at Red Rock. Is that the name of the golf course?
Yeah. Yeah.
For a couple years with Jamie. And then at Desert Breeze for another couple years. So I lifeguarded for a long time. I think I lifeguarded between 16 and 21.
Really? That long? So, when you, the ages of the kids that you taught, I mean, what were they infants? Would mothers show up, or?
I always taught the mommy and me classes, and then I would teach all ages, anywhere between 4 and I don't know, maybe 8.
Oh, really?
The kids are pretty young, yeah.
Yeah, but they weren't that young. They weren't infants. They weren't toddlers, right?
Yeah, I mean, a 4-year-old's a toddler.
So, when you would teach these kids, what was the first things you do? How do you teach a kid 4 years old how to swim, or what was the goal?
I mean, it was a lot of singing of songs. It was a lot of sitting by the side of the pool and kicking. You really didn't get very deep in the water. That pool specifically was really shallow. It had a beach entry, so it was easier for the really young kids to get comfortable with the water, because there wasn't steps down. It was a gradual decline into the water. So that was good for teaching the little kids. And then just kicking on the side of the pool and using floats to kick, and there's a bunch of different stuff we did. There's a lot of singing of songs. Let's see, I don't remember what we did to teach them freestyle.
So yesterday, you got down there in the pool with Sloan, and this was kind of outdoors. It's a different, you've probably been in indoor pools with her a little bit before, or no?
No pools at all because of COVID.
Oh, really?
All the pools are closed because of COVID. So we have a pool next to our house, but I don't know if it'll ever reopen. So the only other time she was at a pool was when we were here for your 70th birthday. So we brought her down and Tyler got in the water first and started splashing around, and she thought that was hilarious. It was the funnest and funniest thing she'd ever seen. And then she was pretty good about going into the water with us. She wasn't particularly scared. And towards the end, she really liked jumping off the step. She'd
Okay.
jump, which is not very, it's more of a lean. She wouldn't really jump. But yeah, so it went good and she had a really fun time. She did a lot of kicking. She did a lot of laughing at her dad.
That's
And then,
pretty silly, huh?
yeah, Dad was very silly. And then towards the end, she was like, no mama, just dad. Dad.
Oh, really?
Dad. Yeah, she didn't want mom.
Oh,
She
man.
wanted the dad.
Why
But
didn't
we
Mike
blew
get
some bubbles and drank lots of pool water.
bubbles and pool water? Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll get some
We'll get
pool
some-
time with the fam today.
Yeah, I'm excited for her to see Chris swim.
Oh,
Chris is a good swimmer.
yeah, Chris is.
She needs to see what a human fish looks like.
If she thought her dad was crazy, just wait till Uncle
I know.
Chris shows up.
I know, she's gonna lose it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dada's a
Dada.
good swimmer, but Uncle Chris is the serpent.
Yeah,
He's the water serpent.
he is Poseidon. All right.
Una serpente. Okay, that's enough. All done.
Sloan, are you gonna? Can you ride Chris like a sea turtle? Wow. Can you ride Chris like a sea turtle? Here comes Randi. Who's that? Is that Wee Wee? Wow. Okay, Sloan, we're gonna make bubbles over to Grandpa. Can you show him? Can you do bubbles? Can you do the bubbles? Good.
Can you do that?
No.
No?
We can do some floating. Floating? You're not quite gonna. I know you don't like that one so much. You don't like that one so much. Randy? You want to swim to Randy?
Who's the?
Hey, you ready?
Yeah, get your favorite
One,
swim buddy there.
2. Like that? Oh, Randy
Oh, boy.
Chrissy being silly. Chrissy being silly.
What's it? Whoa. Oh, yeah, you blow. Ooh.
You gotta bring it around the other side so she can see. Whoa! Uh-oh.
That was great.
Whoa! Wow!
Right in, didn't you?
Can you jump?
Oh, it's close
Is that a
enough.
jump?
That's how she jumps. Ready? Ready? Ah! She wants to sit down. Sit. Okay, are you ready?
He wanted a lesson on Saturday or Sunday. I don't know.
Oh!
Randy's a mermaid. Did you get me? Yeah. You got Randy. You got her. Oh, you want to do that?
Ready? I think she's getting cold. I think it's time. Her lips are blue. Your lips are blue. Oh, get grab
Back on ground. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
The cuckoo's gonna wrap you up. Can the cuckoo wrap you up?
Let's see jump. So let me see jump. Go, let's go get grandma. Go get cuckoo. Go get cuckoo. No, she doesn't want to get out yet.